What's up, everybody? It's Feather. How y'all doing? Welcome to, or welcome back to, Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. And hello to my Leo cross watchers, all of you. Hello, hello. We're gonna find out what's really going on. Are they leaving, or will they leave the third party? Whatever that third party may be, you may resonate, you may not resonate. Let's jump into it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, requests for reads. Y'all are really, truly amazing in supporting me in everything I do here on the YouTubes and in the world. If you're here during the live, I love hanging out with y'all. I really do. I really do. I could pre-record this stuff, but I love your energy. So thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below. Let's talk about it, shall we? Beautiful moderator Lioness is in the house. How you doing, baby? You doing good? You doing good? What is going on? What is going on? I just got a what is going on energy. What is... Are you perplexed? I'm perplexed. You feel like this person is your wish fulfillment. You're good, you're emotionally stable, and on your own. This is all being channeled, so you get what you get. Don't throw a fit. It's 18 and up show. I do cuss, talk about sex, and I'm very straightforward. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. I ain't changing anytime soon. So anywho, what I'm feeling coming through from Fred is my connection to the universe. It's what we call universe spirit here. Well, everything that I do is connected to Fred. So what's coming through from Fred is you feel like this person is your wish fulfillment. Like you would be really happy to be with this person. And you are emotionally stable on your own. You're emotionally independent, which is great energy. Somebody has great lips. I just heard it. I don't know if they have great lips, if you love kissing them, or if they have said something like that to you. Oh, just mushy, squishy, luscious lips. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. Let's find out what's going on here. Will they leave the third party? Let's find out what the situation is first. What is the situation? What is... I feel like you're pretty comfortable. Like you're comfortable within yourself. You're not jazzed up. You're not revved up. You're not nervous. You're not anxious. You're just kind of like, what, what's going on? Just what's going on? Y'all, my hair is flat as a fritter. It's not wanting to bounce or do nothing. It's just this weather, this freezing weathers. My hair don't like it. My hair wants the humidity. Oh, man. Anyway, okay, so this is something that is being worked out over time. There's a lot of time associated with this connection. You're just kind of waiting for things to change in this situation. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Okay. Yes, you're just waiting for this person. It's like you're just waiting for that offer. You're like, I'm just here doing me, building my empire, doing my thing, holding my boundaries strong, and I'm just waiting for them to drop their guard or let down their defenses and let the emotions in, because this is what you're wanting. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus energy as well. You're solid. Solid as a rock. Mike Elephant says so too. Mike says, what's up? Oh boy. You're in great energy. You're standing your ground. You're not chasing. You're open. You're open. Strong, open, willing and ready for change. Will they leave? Well, what's their situation? What is their situation? Okay. So this person feels like they have been judged incorrectly, quite stressed out, and they are, they've So you've already judged this person at some point. You've already judged this person at some point. Threw them into a negative, like, nervousness. You've judged this person somehow. So maybe you've already attempted something with this person. That's why you're standing so strong. Like, no, you show up properly or don't show up at all kind of energy. I gotta lift up my microphone because y'all, I'm almost 5'10". I'm over 5'9". So I felt I was just scrunching down. You were not, you have high boundaries, you have standards, and I like that. And this person could have been very secretive. They could have been lying to you. They may have just left, ghosted, and just kind of hid some things from you. Tell me more about Leo's person, the one they want to know. Will they reconcile? So they think that you are wish fulfillment too. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius again. Not that the signs matter, it's more of the energy. The energy for this person, it's like they play games. I don't like this energy. It's like they say they're going to take a leap of faith, then they bail on you and either focus on work or focus on their money, or they say that they're ready to take a leap of faith and they're ready to go all in, or they're ready to exchange energies and have that equal exchange here, you know, both giving to the 3D, and then this person just drops out. Like, then they got nothing to give. This could be somebody that there's always an excuse here. There's always an excuse here. There could be a major age difference for some of you, for whomever this is resonating for, but the main energy here is like they build you up. Build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. This is like they build you up and then they break your heart. They build you up, make you thinking that something's going to happen, and then they either lose their job or something tragic in their life happens. Not that that's, I mean, you know, that's real shit, but something is always going on. Something is like they build you up, they make you think that something is going to happen, and then nothing happens. Like, then there's no actual exchange. They drop out, they disappear, and then you can't find them. You don't know where they're at. You don't know where they're coming from. But this person is saying, you know, it's like they have a very happy-go-lucky kind of energy. It's like, I'm not saying they're a bad person, but I mean, whatever. But it's like, free willy, you know, freedom, what is that energy? It's like happy-go-lucky, give no fucks, I care not. So when they tell you these things, that they're going to effort and they're going to put work in, and they're going to get to know you. They want to get to know you better. They want to spend more time with you. They want to build something with you in the 3D. And then it's like they're off again. Where'd you go? Yeah. Did you go traveling? Did they disappear again? But they're saying the same thing. Well, when I first started this reading, they may be your wish fulfillment for some of you, but I have a feeling now that I'm reading this is this person's wish fulfillment. You are this person's everything. Their shining star, their wish come true and shit, but they're not even remotely close to being an emperor. They're not even close to being a king. It's like very childlike. It's kind of sweet and innocent to a degree. But when you as an emperor are good on your own, you don't need anybody. You're open for love. You're just like, I'm open. I'm unguarded. I'm waiting. Universe, bring me what you got for me. This is amazing energy to be in. So this person is just they're not on that level. Not from what I'm seeing, not who this person is. And everybody will not resonate. You know what I mean? If you're over here waiting for, like, if you're stressing love, if you're thinking, when's love ever going to happen? And you're like chasing after this, that, and the other, this isn't your reading. This is somebody I'm reading that's like, I'm good. I'm good. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm not talking to somebody that's anxious, worried, concerned, crying, lonely. No, this is not that energy. You're in a solid energy here. You're possibly quite intimidating too, but I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. You may scare people a little. It's okay. I love it. I love this energy. It's powerful. That means you're not going to stand for just anything. So I'm going to look at why they feel like you've judged them before, and then we'll see what happens. Because they didn't invest. It was a failed investment. They didn't invest. This is somebody who's returned before, and it's like a cycle of they're at a stalemate. Exactly what I said. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to go all in. They're going to give it their effort, and then poof, they're gone again. Where did they go? Oh, they're off on the next trail. Oh, it's like a hound dog, you know? They come back if they want to. If they're free to roam, they're going to roam. This is a roamer. And it's funny, that's my ex-husband's name, Roamer. But it's like they just, it stresses them out, yeah. It worries them, it bothers them that you've already judged them. But you judge them correctly. This is a cycle that's repeated with this person more than once. At least one time, there has been a relationship and then a return. They've already returned for a second chance, and you turned them down because they know that if they return, they have nothing to offer you. What? They have nothing to offer you. They have nothing compared to what you have. And that's real. You know, some people might think that, you may have your own home, you got your own place, whatever, you're raising your kids, you got your own business, you work, whatever it is you do. You may have a status here where you're a boss, you're boss man, boss woman, you are in a leadership position, you are head honcho. You do not have anyone else telling you what to do in your life. And they may see you as this, they're intimidated possibly by what you have or your status in life, even though you may not even have much more than just barely getting by. The way you hold yourself is awesome. And I said possibly quite intimidating to some people, but that's okay. The people that aren't on your level or better are getting rid of themselves. So this person already feels like they don't have enough to offer. They know that if they return, they don't have enough to give you. They don't have enough to invest. So they sit there at the crossroads. Mm-hmm. And yeah, they have emotions for you, but what are they doing about it? So they sit there in the shadows. They sulking. So under their moon, what's hidden is they want to effort. They want more. They want to have the equal give and take, but they don't have what it takes to actually commit. Taurus energy. They're saying they want to commit. They want to have that effort. They want to be able to effort. But this is it. This is what you get. They'll put in some work, but you can't trust them. They're not trustworthy. They're not actually going to offer it to you. no commitment, non-traditional commitment, and nothing solid. They don't have enough. So this person may be busy working, just working, focused on work because they don't have enough. Because they know if they return, it's like they won't. They can work all they want to. They can effort, but they really don't have enough to offer you for long-term commitment. This is somebody that may have fears of commitment. You called it correctly when you judged them previously. You called them correctly. So let's see what their intentions are. For Leos, you already know this though. You already know this. Your intuition, you already know this. So why are you here? Why are you here wanting to know if this person is going to reconcile or leave the third party? I don't know. Maybe you're just having fun and you're just curious. Like, let's just see. Let's see. Because you're in such a solid energy, I don't think anything could sway you, persuade you. I don't think anybody could manipulate you. I really think that you're just so solid and your barriers are up, your boundaries are up, your standards are up. And it may have taken you a while to get to that point, and I'm congratulating you right now for getting to that point, because not only are your standards high and you're solid and you are like, I'm determined to get love, but I'm not chasing it. It will come to me. That's power moves. But not only that, it's like I know when to take action as an emperor. I'll take action, but right now my action is in receiving. I've got an open heart. I'm authentic. I'm loving. And my guard is down. So whomever needs to come back or needs to flow in for me from the universe, I'm ready. And I agree. You're right. You are. You also have Pisces energy, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo again here. And you already know that your intuition isn't interested in this person, because their intentions are to communicate and possibly manipulate you, but they're not going to offer you anything solid. There's the love cups in reverse. They're not going to offer you a relationship. They're not ready. This is a person who either doesn't see your worth or feels like they aren't enough or don't have enough. And I'm talking like in the 3D, like they don't measure up to your standards. And you may be like, I don't give an F if you've got the shirt on your back. As long as you are authentic and true and honest and loving, you'll do anything as an emperor for the people you care about, as long as they're willing to effort. So this person is saying they want to effort, then they disappear, or they're a disappearing act with the Magician here, with both of these cards in reverse. They either do not respect themselves or they do not respect you and the connection. And you're not standing behind that. Your intuition says, nah, no, I'm not going to be interested in that. You already know who this person is. You already know how they are. Some of them, I hate to say it, but some of them may be married or in another connection already. Yeah, they're going to avoid the return. They're avoiding a return to reconcile. They're avoiding it. So if you were to reach out to communicate with somebody like this, you'd probably get a lot of mind games or mixed signals, or even an argument or a disagreement. This person, This person may have went back to a person they had children with. That's not for everybody. That's for somebody specific. If you know that that person was possibly an Aquarius, this person may have returned to a previous partner that they may have had children with, or they've known a long time. They have history with somebody. And that may have been a third party. That may have been the third party. I want to vomit. I don't like this feeling. So for some of you, these individuals have been hiding the fact that they returned to a previous partner, somebody they have history with, and they're in the process of healing that with that person, or trying to. And I believe they either are denying it, lying to you, or that's why they ghosted. Okay? So if you know that this party, this was the third party, there was another person. Again, the Five of Swords. They would have tried to deny this, or they would deny this if you were to ask them about it. So that was the third party. So again, they may, somebody they were married to or had children with. Yep. And they would have lied to you about this third party. Well, the secret's out now. I just unveiled it. They're already working on something with somebody that they already have history with. For those of you that know this person had, it could have been a Virgo, a Taurus, a Libra. I specifically think it's an Aquarius or a Cancer, okay, that you're dealing with or that they're dealing with. There's the secret. It is out. And I don't like, look, when you come in to watch a third party reading, you know what you're in for. And if you get butt hurt because of something that I say or any other tarot reading says, you got some work to do, on your own insecurities, on some jealousy issues, something that's going on with inside of you. If you're triggered by this or upset by this, and now you have every right to feel how you feel. But if you know you've already judged this person, like you had a relationship with this person and you judged this person because they came back for a second chance, and you were like, no. There was a reason why this person was behaving the way they were behaving, and I think that's because they were hiding a previous person that they were trying to heal things with. Could have been a previous partner, a previous marriage, a relationship they were married before or had children with, or somebody they have history with in some way. And they hid this or lied they definitely lied to you. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords first, they lied to you about this third party. You may have known it. You may have had suspicions of it. Well, there it is. When somebody behaves, how do I put this? Some of you may work with this person. Some of you may have tried to work things out with this person, but for some reason, I'm getting it like an undertow or undercurrent energy where I'm pulling cards on this because I really feel this one thick. It's an undercurrent energy of you knew something else was going on because this person wasn't doing what they say they were going to do. That's why there's like a childlike kind of, they say they're going to do it, but then they ghost, or they talk to you one minute, tell you they're going to put in the effort, and then they're gone again. Then they just bail on the whole situation, but without saying anything. It's because they had something else going on. You had suspicions of this. There's the Ten of Cups. They have history with this person, a long history with this person. Again, they could have been married to this person, had children with this person, and they bailed because of this. That's where they're investing. They had an ending there, and they're rebuilding and investing in this family dynamic or this previous relationship. And I'm talking to Leos where you had a suspicion that this was going on. It's like your spider senses knew it. And I have a feeling When I pull this, your Emperor, tell me about why your boundaries are up, your standards are up. There you go. Okay? Because you're not waiting for this person. You may have tried to wait for this person, or you may have allowed them to keep you at that crossroads for quite a while. Like, why aren't they here? Why aren't they coming back? Why do they keep disappearing? Well, they usually disappear. If somebody is not putting full effort, if somebody says they're going to effort, as an Emperor, you already know this. When somebody says they're going to do something, if they are going to do it, it's going to get done, right? If somebody says they're going to do something and they are serious about doing that something, it's going to get done. If somebody is serious about you, they're going to put in the effort, right? This is a person who says they wanted to put in the effort, may have for a little while, and then bailed. And you're like, what happened here? You knew there was something else going on, but you didn't quite know what it was, because this person is the fool. They were bouncing all over the place, here and there, and freedom, and they want their freedom, and they want to do what they want to. It's not that. It's this person was playing fool games. And you lost interest in this. You were like, I'm not dealing with struggle buses. I'm not putting my heart into anything that is difficult, overwhelming, or stressful. I'm moving on. So you already had a feeling, because you are ready to move on. You're ready to open up your heart to something that you can trust, that you can believe in. Because when somebody tells you they're going to effort, you as an Emperor are like, show the F up then. If you're going to effort for this, show up. But you are not waiting for this, because this person would have done this to you before. This happened before. This possibly happened one or two other times where this person said they were going to do it. Then they totally dropped the ball. It was like, yeah, I'm going to effort. Yeah, sure, Mom, Dad. Yeah, sure. Leo, I'm going to get it done. And then trash doesn't get taken out, Actually, trash did get taken out. They took themselves out. Third party is a previous partner. So the secret is out, and I feel like you already knew it. I feel like you knew this person was trying to work on a previous partnership. And that's why they were failing to commit to you or to offer you a level up. So let's look at this star card here, this Aquarius card. No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them trying to repair a marriage or a family ship, or especially if there's children involved and stuff like that. Yeah, go for it. But lying to you about wanting to effort with you, that's fucked up. They know they did you wrong. They know they did you wrong. They know it. They have regrets. Yep. They know they did you wrong. Because, yeah, you may be their wish fulfillment, but it's like they have another wish fulfillment at the same time. Like, they wish things could be different, but they have another wish fulfillment too. So perhaps this person wants to make their family work, wants to work things out with their previous partner or whatever because of the children, or maybe it's their family, and they're, I don't care what it is, but they're working over here on this long-term family ship thing over here, whatever that may be. And they know that they did you wrong. They know it. By not working as a team and for hurting you, putting you into 5 cups. They know they did. They didn't build anything solid. They weren't solid. They didn't have anything to invest. They couldn't invest. They know it. And they're ugh. Just ugh, I just, I'm not saying they're a bad person, but what I don't like is that they weren't honest with you. They were totally dishonest with you about the third party, but you knew it. You knew it. You knew it in your heart of hearts. Your intuition told you that something was off here. There you go. There's the devil. Your intuition knew something was off. You knew it. So you're moving on and you're letting this go. You've already ruminated over it long enough, thought about it, and you said it again. I'm ready for love. I'm ready for genuine, authentic, real deal shit here. I'm ready for somebody that's serious about love and life and moving forward. You are emperor in your power, and you are emperor on the chariot here. And you're like, I've thought about this. I've waited. I've been quiet long enough. I'm ready to move on. And you are completely moving on. Your energy is saying you are so ready to close. You closed out a karmic cycle is what you did. And you're in a new cycle. And the cycle that you're in is empowerment. And it's big and it's beautiful. You're like, struggle buses? Nah. Anything that overwhelms me emotionally? Nah. Anything that overwhelms me physically or otherwise? Nah. I'm ready. I'm ready for options. I'm ready for opening up to new. I'm ready to fall in love. And your intuition told you or is telling you, if you just listen to it, there's something off here. There's something off here. You were right. You were right. So what does it look like them? No. Nope. So, it looks like there's going to be silence between you and this person. It's still going to be at a standstill. It's still going to be silence because they're not communicating. You already know the truth here. Most of you already knew the truth. I'm not telling you anything you didn't already know or already suspect. Tarot is not going to just shock the shit out of you. Although it can sometimes. But when it comes to third party stuff, you already knew there was something going on. So this person is going to continue talking to the third party. They're going to continue moving forward with the third party, who is the Queen of Wands. Typically is the third person. And for most of you, it is a female, but it doesn't have to be. So there's nothing happening. They're not coming back to offer you anything. That is totally at a standstill. And I don't believe there's any communication with this person at all. So if there is communication, it is very poor and it is very spotty and it is very little. And it may be like every couple weeks, every couple months, something like that. Nope. There is a... I'm going to have to congratulate you again. This is empowerment. It's like, I wonder if they're going to come back. I wonder if they're going to leave the third party. No, they're going to continue to talk to the third party and move forward with the third party. And I believe this person lied to you about it. They either played mind games to just trick you, or they straight up lied to you. So I believe you asked them if they returned to a previous partner or if they were talking to anybody else. With the Ace of Swords reversed, that's straight up lie. They lied straight to your face. Seven of Swords as well. So they're going to avoid you while they continue to talk to this other person. Let them go, because you are in power energy and you already knew this person was toxic. You saw some sort of red flag, or you felt it energetically. You felt it. I can't, I'm like, yes. And that's why you stood up. You stood your ground. You're not defensive or guarded to the point where you just have high standards and you're like, this doesn't feel right. Okay, so they do have a passion for you. Yeah. Okay, and a desire for you. But they got another wish fulfillment over here. It's dark without you. Let them stay in the dark. They're dealing with their own devils. They know that they did you wrong. I want to be different. They know it. Yeah. So, and maybe they had to go back to, deal with family and to keep the family together and to deal with children and stuff like that. But they did not need to lie to you. So I don't think you're waiting for this person. You're telling me as an emperor, your energy is like, I'm not standing up for this. I'm moving on. And you are 100%, your heart is open and ready for love. You're charging forward. Whenever you meet that person, whenever that happens for you, you're ready. The universe is going to bring it to you. But this right here, I don't see you chasing it. It's like, I just knew. You may not have even like wanted this person to come back, but for some reason, some of y'all were just like, I want to verify that I want to validate that what I felt was right. You got it. You listened to your intuition. You knew something was off here because they kept playing this game of, I'll put work into it, then they disappear. I'll put work into it, they drop the ball. I'll put work into it, and then they don't do anything. They don't even give you 6 pentacles. They don't even give you 3 pentacles. They say they're going to effort and they're going to put in that effort, and then they don't even put in friendship work. Barely there work. Not even barely there. They leave you more confused than anything, and you're like, I'm not waiting on this shit. Next. Congratulations. Them's words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all around real soon. Namaste.